biggest takeaway from this last 8 weeks?
So many. How much of a difference something work that is so light can make, especially when somebody goes, oh no, that's a scar that I've had for years. And then you just do a little bit and they're like, wow. Yeah, how much of a difference we can make.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
I learned so much, I kind of get paranoid sometimes because I think I can't do something, but then when I finally stop thinking that way, then you know, okay, I can do it. And just seeing everybody's presentation, not only mine, not only what I saw that I did, but the work that everybody else has done. And I'm just so impressed. I really am. And I'm 71 years old. I didn't think I could learn anything else. I got so much stuff in my head, okay? I just didn't think that I could put anything else in there. But this makes me want to put something else in there. I told you I call Apple, okay? And so I'm getting ready to get trained. And once I'm able to do that, who knows what else I'm going to do, okay? But, as long as I'm alive, I'm going to keep learning. And I think this was fantastic. I'm getting older and I don't want to, even though I love doing massage and I love my clients that I see and everything else, but I'm ready to work a little, like Jackie said, smarter, not harder. So once I stop winding down, when am I going to retire for real, for real? I want to be able to do something light and not have to use my body so much. So,
Yeah, beautiful. Thank you.
mhm.
Shelley,
Learned a lot. I think my confidence has grown. I feel like I've been in a little bit of a rut, like I said, using my body and working so deep. And not to be repetitive, but my biggest takeaway is how light the work is. If you think you're light enough, you need to lighten up. Is what keep telling myself because I have a tendency to be heavy-handed. So I don't know if I'm ready to charge for this yet. I feel like I need a couple more practice case studies. I don't know. I will include it right now in my regular sessions. Maybe offer it, just say, I've been learning this new technique. But I did have another gal contact me about she had a prophylactic mastectomy and is having some significant scarring. I said, I'll work on you. So maybe that can be another little case study to boost my confidence.
okay. Very good. Thank you, Shelley. Ellen.
Um, yeah, I mean, all of the above instead. But yeah, you can definitely go lighter, especially if you've been working, I guess, deep or hard. Hard is the word, not deep. But and even though the scar is old or tiny or they don't think that they have any restriction, you can show them that they do.
Mm.
And it's quite impressive to see that they couldn't even realize that they had so many restrictions before you touched them. So that's quite a thing too. But it's hard to make them understand that before they jump on your table. So that's another kind of mindset to, to market, I guess. But yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Ellen. That's beautiful. Jackie. Danani.
Oh, my biggest takeaway is learning how to do PowerPoint. Ooh, I was very scared. Anyway, and yes, as Helene said, all of the above. Everybody's work has been so inspiring. It's just incredible to see the changes and the movement and yeah, and how quick the results can be. That's, what, how many did Debbie do again? 3 or 4 treatments and that girl's ankle's moving. I've got a new old lady that she's had a knee done and it's stuck. It's just straight. But she's just gets off the table every time and she's just like, wow, wow, wow. I'm like going, are you really? Are you just overpraising? But yeah, it's magic. Good stuff.
Right. Well done, Jackie. That's great. Thank you. And Lani.
Yeah, I love the transverse planing, just what is happening under your hands. It's it's a bit woo-woo-ish and very magical, which I like. And just how much scars can cause restrictions that people are walking around with every day that we don't realise, they don't realise, and we can actually do something about it. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed the course.
Well done. Well done. And Robin, coming to you.
Look, it's been such an eye-opener, and I think just about every client that comes in, I'm looking for scars now. I mean, I work over clothes, but it's just such an eye-opener about how much more movement and comfort that a client can have. I had a client I've been working on for a while with back issue, and she has a plate in her ankle, and it is is going to have it out because it's just annoying her. But just working on her scar, and it was just for 5 minutes. I said, let's just do a little bit, and just the change was amazing. And she said, I wasn't even aware what you were doing. And I said, well, that's it. It's so gentle, and that's the spinning part of it. And it's just awesome. It's been just a wonderful journey learning about this and how much you can help someone with their movement and comfort. It's great. Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you, Robin. It's great. And Kelly, coming to you.
Just a resounding what everyone else has said of being just how gentle and light and effective it is. And I also like how you layered it into how many ways you can do it, from intention with the transverse plane to what you're, being woo-woo to just even just a gentle light touch. Like that's what we do as therapists. And it's just the reward, and it's just amazing. And I like how everyone's case study was completely different, so I could see what everyone else has worked on as well, and everyone's skills. So I've in this, I've already learned a lot on what to do and fix or what I'm doing already. So it's really helpful.
Yeah, that's great. Great takeaways, Kelly. And we're going to come to Becca.
Yeah, well, this has been my first adventure as a support coach for this program. And it also just astounds me seeing everybody's presentation, all the same techniques on different scars and the progress, even if we think, oh, maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. But we can all see it right there. And so I'm just always amazed by the amount of, excuse me, integrity of these, of you as the class members, and what you bring to the class, and then what we all can take away from that.
Beautiful. Thank you, Becca. So I'm just going to do Zoom love for everyone. And I just want to part by saying you now have the very best scar therapy skills after having done this course. You have got the tools. This is not like there's a secret masterclass like 3 months down the track. This is it. Okay. These are all the techniques that I have used over and over and over again, and my students have used, and you've seen 12 case studies that have actually changed and transformed the participants' lives. They've reduced pain, they've increased sleep, they've increased confidence, they've increased movement, they've reduced numbness, they've increased how happy a person is in their skin. Yeah? Every single one of you did that. Whether you feel confident about it being a replicable thing. No, 12 other people around the world did it for the first time too, and they also have done what you've done. On different sizes of scars, different shapes, different places on the body, all the things, for different reasons that people have scars. So just know you have the tools. You've done the creme de la creme Rolls-Royce course. This is it, okay? And you have access to it forever. And you've got access to us now as well.